welcome your host on Wipeout, Paul Daniels.
This is the game that's fast and furious. Our contestants win money fast, and they wipe it out, and then they're furious. Finally, one of them will be going for our big holiday prize. So, let's meet tonight's contestants. First is Andrew Morrison, a carpenter and a builder from Essex, married to Susan and expecting first baby very soon. Andrew's ambition is to have a car phone on his motor mower, so that when he cuts people off, he really cuts them off. Hayley Hosey hails from Derbyshire and is a British Telecom commercial manager. Husband Paul works on Eurotunnel, so when he says he's going to be late, he usually means by about a year or so. Finally, Alan Johnson is a registered nurse, as is his wife Paula. They're from Bishop Auckland. Alan's interested in hypnotism, so if my eyes glaze over and he starts winning, you'll know the reason why. Those are the players. Now let's get on with the game. Let's play Wipeout. To decide who goes first, it's fingers on the button. You know the rules. I'll ask you a very simple question, and the person that answers it fastest has control of grid 1. So, what is the name of the Paris Underground system? Alan.
The Metro.
The Metro. The Metro. Alan, you're first away, and the subject on the first grid is Carry On Film Actors. So, you know you're going to get some names. Let's have a look at the answers. There are 16 names. 11 of those are correct, and 5 will wipe you out. For every correct answer you give me, it goes up by £10. £10 for the first one, £20 for the second, 30 for the third, and so on. If you were to go right across the grid, as you well know, you would win £660. Ooh, on one grid alone. Well worth winning. Pick one wrong answer, and you will wipe out and lose everything that you have won so far. Those are the rules. It's very, very simple. Here's the question. Which of those actors have appeared in a carry-on film?
Sid James.
Sid James, first answer. Yes, £10 goes into your bank.
Roy Castle.
Oh, Roy Castle. Yes. Carry On Up the Khyber. Roy was in. The audience went, ooh, I didn't know that. Ooh. Yeah, there we are. Next one.
Kenneth Connor.
Kenneth Connor. Yep.
Jim Dale.
Jim Dale. You're doing well.
Hattie Jakes.
Hattie Jakes. You've gone up to £150. The next answer is worth £60. There are now 6 correct answers left and 5 wipeouts.
Windsor Davis.
Windsor Davis. Carry On Behind, he was in.
Phil Silvers.
Phil Silvers. Oh, audience didn't know that. Yes, he was in Carry On, Follow That Camel.
Frankie Howard.
Frankie Howard. Carry On Up the Jungle. You've gone up to £360. Next answer is worth £90. 3 correct answers left on the grid.
Bob Monkhouse.
Bob Monkhouse. Carry On Sergeant.
And I'll pass, please.
Passing on £450. That's as good as a run as we've ever had on Wipeout. Very good, Alan. Excellent. Moving along to Moz.
Rick Mail.
Rick Mail. In Carry On Columbus. You've got £100. Next answer is worth £110. There's only one of them. The other 5 will wipe you out.
I bet they will. I'll pass, please.
Hayley. Hayley, I've got to tell you, these 2 guys have laid it on you. They really have.
Benny Hill.
Benny Hill. Wipe out. Well, you've been wiped out, but you get a booby prize for Benny, who, of course, sang Ernie. You don't win much when it's a booby prize. There we are, my love. Milkman's come round again.
Thank you.
All right. There we are. So, we pass along now to the man sitting with £450 in the bank, Alan, who is perhaps regretting passing on when he did.
I'll try Stephen Fry, please.
Stephen Fry. If Stephen Fry was in a Carry On movie, you will have won £560 on the first grid. If he was not, you will have been wiped out. Was he? You won £450. Away it goes. It goes a lot faster than it comes. Moz, £110 can be yours if you can find which of those 4 remaining people appeared in a Carry On movie.
A very young Maureen Lipman.
A very young Maureen Lipman. Yes. Carry On Columbus. That was it. Carry On Columbus. Wonderful. Well, Alan, you blew it. You lost it, kid. Hayley, you've done very well. You got a pint of milk. And Moz has got £210. You're the leader at the end of the first grid. Fingers on the buzzer. Let's go for this. Start a question. In the films, what is Tarzan's chimpanzee called? Alan.
Cheetah.
Cheetah. Correct answer. You're in charge of grid 2. Subject is synchronized swimming. We're going to flood the studio. You will float around with your legs in the air. I know you'll like that, Alan. Now, these are the answers. This is synchronized swimming. Which of these are synchronized swimming terms? And, of course, there'll be 5 wipeouts.
Bent knee.
Bent knee. Is it? Yes, it is. Now, the bent knee position is on your back, you see, like this, underwater, with one knee bent. See? Why the hell anybody would want to swim in that position? But there we are. Yes, that's what happens. Yes, OK, then?
Tuck.
Tuck. Yes, that is in water, lying on your back with your knees bent up to your chin, which she can't do.
And I'll pass, please.
Oh, you'll pass. Oh, £30 in the bank. Moz, you got 210.
Log roll.
The log roll. Oh, right, the log roll. You lie on your back, arms vertically behind, and roll once round anti-clockwise. Oh, maybe you're supposed to move the legs as well. Yes, right. OK. I've got... Oh, hang on. Boobies. Right, that's it. Oh, hang on. Hat fell off. I'm in a hell of a mess. Synchronized swimming. Do you know this one? Help, I'm drowning.
Vertical.
Vertical. Does it make you dizzy? No, it doesn't. It means you've won more money. Vertical is head first, vertically in the water, with your legs sticking straight out. That's it, really. Toes bent.
Pass, please, Paul.
Ooh, wise man. You've got £280. Next answer's worth £50, Hayley. Come on, kid.
Split.
Split? Right. Ooh, this one.
Tonight's mystery prize winner can celebrate their appearance on Wipeout with this case of pink champagne.
The split is your whole body underwater, head down, like that, and split. And then they undo the stopcock at the bottom. Vroom, vroom. Yeah, go on then.
Pass.
Oh, you're letting me down badly. All right, then. You've got £60 coming on this next answer, Alan.
Ballet leg.
Ballet leg. Yes, that's easy. On your back, one leg sticking out the water. That's it.
Backpipe.
Backpipe? Oh, Lord. What the hell's a backpipe? You're lying on your back, your body submerged, with legs sticking out the water. Oh, yeah, but they're sticking out like that. See? So when you see them like that, you think, isn't that beautiful? Are you sure this is in the Olympics? Right, go on then.
Walk over front.
Walk over front. You lie flat on your stomach, you put your head and your trunk vertically underwater, you do the splits, and you bring the head and the trunk forward until you're lying on your back. That's it. I want you all to do this in the bath.
And pass.
The pass. Oh, right. Yo, sorry, Moz. Yes, Moz. It's your turn, Moz.
Porn.
Porn. The money's gone, Moz. Hayley.
Catalina.
Catalina. Yes. You lie on your back. You put your legs out until your whole body becomes vertically submerged. Must be it. I don't know. Right.
Pass.
Pass. You £140. Next one's worth 100. Alan?
I'll try king.
A king. Oh, Alan, you're having a bad night. Moz.
Rook.
Rook. Oh. Oh. What do you think of that?
No, don't know.
Okay. Haley.
Awake.
Weck. Is Weck on the board? What, sorry?
Queen.
For the viewers at home, I best explain that most of the audience is actually underwater as we speak. Queen. You made it up. You've all got a lot of money now. Alan, the odds are 2 to 1 in your favour, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
I'll try castle.
A castle. See? What do they know? A castle is head first, vertically in the water, one leg horizontal and one sticking out. God bless this poor girl. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. What is it? Look at that. Have you noticed she's got a little nose clip on as well? Oh, sorry, Alan, it's a moment of tension for you. You've got £100. There's 110 if you can answer which of those is actually a synchronized swimming term.
I'll pass, please.
Moz, find it.
Yeah, it's my moment of tension now, isn't it? Knight.
The knight. Is the knight. If the knight is, you've got £110, you just pass Alan. If it isn't, you found the last wipeout. The knight. That's it, more or less it. Anyway, so, Moz, you're in the lead with £110 in the bank. The money comes, the money goes in Wipeout, doesn't it just? We hope you hang on to it, but sometimes that's the way the cookie crumbles. Let us have a starter question and fingers on the buzzer time. Final starter question. Remember, at the end of this grid, whatever you've got, you keep. Very important. When they split up, which Beatle was the youngest? Alan.
George Harrison.
George Harrison is the right answer. So there you go. Now then, this is very, very important for you now. What is your subject? Capital cities. What are the answers? Those are the answers. 11, as you know, are right. 5 are wipeouts. You need all that you can get. Which of these cities are currently the capital of their country? And the way the world's going, I'm talking this week. All right? Currently the capital of the country. Give it to me, Alan.
Paris.
Paris. Gay Paris. France.
Hanoi.
Hanoi. Yes, Vietnam. And I know what you're going to pick next.
Caracas.
Who is? Oh, it is. Caracas. Yes. I thought they were them things that you... Oh, no, then maracas. Yes, all right, then. Caracas. Venezuela, for those who want to know.
Addis Ababa.
Addis Ababa. Yes, it is. I thought it was a bath brush. Ethiopia.
Bern.
Bern. Yes. Switzerland, where you go skiing and slip on your bum and get a nasty burn.
Harare.
Harare. Bundy. Harare. No, sorry. Zimbabwe.
Havana.
Havana. Hey, come on down here. Cuba. You've now got £380 in the bank. Next answer worth £80. You're on a roll.
I'll pass.
The roll just stopped. Moz.
Rio de Janeiro.
Rio de Janeiro. £10 down to 0. No, it is not. That's in Brazil, and the capital is Brasilia. So, Hayley.
Kabul.
Kabul. Yes, in Afghanistan.
Pass.
£80 and I'm keeping it. Thank you. Yes. Alan.
Victoria.
Victoria? Yes. You only get the money once, although it's the capital twice, of Hong Kong and the Seychelles.
And I'll pass again, please.
And you're passing again, £470. There are now 2 correct answers left on that board and 4 wipeouts. Moz, £100.
Toronto.
Toronto, is it? It is not. Toronto is Canada and the capital is Ottawa.
Stockholm.
Stockholm. Yes. Capital of Sweden. You now have £180. Next answer's worth £110.
Pass.
Alan, there's 1 correct answer up there. Find it. You will have £580. Hit any one of the 3 wipeouts that are facing you, you lose it all.
Istanbul.
If Istanbul is the capital, then you're in the money. If it isn't, you're bankrupt. Is it? Turkey, Ankara. Moz, can you find the £110 and give yourself a chance to play on for the holiday? Or are you going to wipe out? It's 2-1 against you.
Bonn.
Bonn. Is it Bonn? No. Germany, Berlin is the answer you should have been thinking in your head. Hayley, £180 you've got. You've got to find the last one. There's 1 up there that will get you extra money. There's 1 that won't.
Luxembourg.
If Luxembourg is the right answer, you've got £290. The audience likes it. I don't know. Push the button. Hayley, you're a genius. Alan came and went through so much money. Wow, eh? I've got to tell you, it's like watching a big financier work there, Alan. You finish up with nothing. Moz finished up with nothing. Hayley cleaned it out. You got £290, a bottle of milk, and a crate of champagne, which makes up for the bottle of milk. And I know what you'll be drinking first. So now how do we decide who goes on to play the Wipeout auction? Well, we do that by having a look to see who got the most correct answers. And I think Moz already knows. We're going to lose you, Moz. Because Alan, who finished up with no money, had an amazing 23 answers right along the way. Just amazing. Really good. Who knows what will happen next? But Moz, you're going to get the Wipeout paperweight to take home, souvenir, put it on the sideboard or wherever and think, I was there.
That's all I came for.
Pardon? That's all I came for. Yes, of course. Yes, that's what I came for, but I still haven't got one. Now, Hayley and Alan, you're going on to play the Wipeout auction. The game moves on, but before it moves on, I have to point out, as I always do, that the cash Hayley's got in the bank and the prizes cannot be wiped out. They're hers to have and to hold until death them do part. Or the first shop, I would think. Right. So, congratulations. We're going to decide who's going to play for the big prize, and we changed the rules. There are only 12 answers on the grid when we get to it, and we're going to have a Wipeout auction. We see the subject before you, Hayley, bid for the grid. Subject is... didn't get to number 1. Right, now, these are the answers. 8 of those, I would think, yes, 8 of those didn't get to number 1. 4 did in the UK charts. So, Hayley, do you want to make a bid or ask Alan to bid? It's up to you.
I'll ask Alan to bid.
Alan to bid. That's your choice, because you opened the bidding. So, Alan.
3.
Alan thinks he can find 3 that never got to number 1. You can outbid him or tell him to name them.
I'll let you name them.
Name them.
Hotel California.
Did Hotel California get to number 1? No, by the Eagles, that got to number 8.
The Eton Rifles?
The Eton Rifles, Jam got that to number 3. You're getting closer. Name one more that never got to number 1, and you've won the first grid, and as you know, in this part of the game, it's the best of 3 grids.
Angie?
Angie. Did it? Rolling Stones got to number 5. What were the ones that would have wiped you out? Sailing, a big hit. Shut Up Your Face got there. Shut Up Your Face. Oh, blimey. Written by Cole Porter. 2 Little Boys and Tie a Yellow Ribbon. Amazing things like White Christmas and My Way and all that. They never, yesterday even, never got to number 1. Amazing, amazing. But you've got the first grid, Alan, and in fact, you open the bidding on this next one. The subject is named in the Bible. Answers are... Some of the characters in the Bible are never named, such as the Pharaoh's daughter who found Moses in the bulrushes is not named. However, the Bible names 8 of these people, and I want you to find them. The Bible names 8 of these people. So, Alan, do you want to bid, or pass it to Hayley?
I'll bid 1.
A bold player here, 1.
I'll bid 2.
2.
I'll let her name them.
That good at the Bible, eh? Right. Hayley, this is the second grid. You've said you can name 2 people there who are picked 2 descriptions, really, of people who are named in the Bible. If you do it, you parallel Alan's grid.
The person who cut Samson's hair.
The person who cut Samson's hair is not named in the Bible. Who did you think it was?
Delilah.
No. It says a man. An unnamed man cut his hair. Sorry about that.
Okay.
But now what happens? The people at home wait with bated breath. Because Alan, who said he didn't know anything about it, only has to name 1 person up there that is in the Bible. All right? Named in the Bible. If you do it, you're going to play for the holiday.
The giant killed by David?
Hang about. The giant killed by David. If he is named in the Bible, you're going to play for the holiday. See? Goliath. Waited. You got £290 there, Hayley, don't worry. Oh, can I just see the wipeouts first before we go on? I'd like to know who isn't. The girl who danced for Herod, who you all thought Salome. No, is not named in the Bible. That comes from another way. Lot's wife, all right, is not named in the Bible, although she appeared in a few salt cellars after that. And the 3 wise men are not named in the Bible. It came a lot later in the 8th century, where they called them Caspar, Balthazar and Melchior. How did they know? That's what I want to know. Never mind. Hayley, you've got £290. Alan, you've got no money at all. Hayley, you've got a milk bottle. Alan, you haven't got any milk. Hayley, you've got a pink champagne crate full of the stuff, all right? And a Wipeout paperweight. But Alan's got the opportunity to play for the final holiday, where you've got a minute to win it.
Tonight's star prize on Wipeout is a trip to Africa to go on safari. The chance to see wildlife in its natural surroundings. Observe the lion, elephant, zebra, giraffe and rhino out on the sun-baked plains. And see the wild herds of gazelle and buffalo on this truly exciting holiday.
A trip on a safari. Only 2 ways to go. Either you win it or commit a serious crime. Now, what should we do? Wipe out air tickets. I'll put those there. You ready for this? No, not yet. You've got to win them. Let me show you what you do. just in case you've forgotten. You shouldn't have done. Up there will come 4 subjects. You'll choose one. Then you'll see a set of answers that might look like this. These are just demonstration answers. And then you'll get a question, which of these famous people appeared in a TV commercial? Right? Then you make your selection by pushing these, all right? And you just push them. Who would do one? Princess Anne. Must do them all. Norman Lamont. How many have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Once 6 are on, run over here, push the button, come back. The bottom corner tells you I've got 5 right. Deselect one, deselect one, deselect Dennis Healy. No, I know he did one. And then deselect David Steele and put on Edward Heath and run over here and push the button. And I've got 5. Oh, heck. And, of course, you're fitter than me, so you'll go faster. Right, that's the name of the game. The important thing is deselect before you reselect. Put one out to put one on. The time ticks away in the bottom right-hand corner. The amount you've got right is in the bottom left-hand corner. To win the holiday, you've got to pick the 6 right answers. Pushing these switches lights up those answers. Pick the right 6 in 60 seconds, a minute to win it, and you're on the way to Africa. So, let's see the 4 subjects. 4 subjects are fruity, colours, on the throne, British Prime Ministers. Your choice. You choose fruity, on the throne, colours, British Prime Ministers.
I'll try British Prime Ministers.
British Prime Ministers. We wish you nothing but luck. Now, that's your chosen category. You are going to see 12 names appear. 6 of them will be the correct answers. Important. Switch a light off before you switch a light on if you don't get them right first time. Let's see the answers. OK, which of these people have been Prime Minister of Great Britain? Do you understand that? OK, your time starts now. 60 seconds, a minute to win it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6.
Yes, go on, push. Absolutely spot on. That's amazing. I mean, you were dead right. Somebody shouted, Butler, Butler, Butler. You totally ignored that idiot in the audience and you got it absolutely right. You didn't win any money, but you are going on an African safari. Congratulations. That was a great way. 49 seconds left to go. Wow. See you next time on Wipeout.